Okay, so I just wanted to talk about how the five elements work together. There are different cycles. There's Shen and Ko cycle. Shen is creation energy and Ko is control. So the five elements also work together in cycles. There's the Shen or creation cycles that flow in a circle. You start with wood, go to fire, earth, metal, and water, and back to wood. Um, so the creation wood is needed to build a fire. Fire burns wood, creating earth. Earth provides a place for metal to exist. Ores, right? Metal ores form a venous system where water flows and water is needed to grow wood, trees. Ko, wood penetrates earth, the roots of a tree. Earth dams water. Water extinguishes fire. Fire melts metal. And metal chops wood, right? Like an axe chopping wood. So why are these cycles significant? Because your symptomology and or disease progression can give insight into your prognosis. For instance, the large intestines tend to share its cancers with the lungs, right? The lungs and the intestines are related to metal, so they go hand in hand. So when someone is diagnosed with colon cancer, they'll have an x-ray of their lungs about every 6 months. The reason for this is not understood by Western medicine, but obviously TCM understands why. Clearly explained through these elements, obviously. It's been observed that if cancer metastasizes along the Shen cycle, so colon cancer metastasizes to the bladder, standard treatments can be quite effective. However, when cancer metastasizes along the Ko cycle, colon cancer metastasizing to the liver, treatments tend to be less effective. Now, again, I believe in a whole body system. These are great to know. And again, I believe, just because I believe in a more TCM approach doesn't mean I don't believe in Western medicine. It has its time and place. I just think it's more trauma and acute related over long-term, helpful, corrective root cause solution orientation, okay? So I'm not bashing the medical system. I just think it's lacking in its full approach, okay? So there is a triangle of imbalance that can happen with all of this. So as I've said before, because we are extensions of the natural world, we hold the natural world within ourselves. So wood, earth, fire, metal, water can all be seen within us. That's why we have a dominant element in those regards. That's why the little tests I put up is to determine which one is your primary. But like I've said before, like people who have earth faces, who are more like upside down buckets, they're more earthy down here, and they'll, not always, but they could have a stronger jawline, which is strong wood, strong constitution, right? But they could have, well, everybody's a mix of everything. So they could have some stronger wood elements, some stronger water elements, but you can have, like when you have the chart in front of you with the 5 elements, there's 2 points that then point to another one, creating a triangle of imperfections. Okay, so there's that as well, which I'll explain further. But that's the gist of it so far. We'll get more in depth right away.